Hello, 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 and welcome to the channel. I am Deanna Marie, and you're watching Handmade by Deanna Marie. So, um, what we're doing today is I'm going to make some pendants, and I'm going to use a technique that I just saw. I believe his Daniel Cooper. I just saw him use this technique, so. What I'm going to do is fill up my molds here. All right, not all the way to the top. I want to leave a little bit in there because we're using alcohol inks today. And I'm really excited to see if this turns out like his did, because they were so cool, y'all. Oh my gosh, they were so cool. So let's see if I can even get close. All right, so I'm going to be using alcohol inks, and I've just gotten all the colors out here. So I'm just going to be dropping colors into each one. That first color was red, and this one is orchid. And we're gonna do a yellow. And now let's do an emerald green. All right, let's do this midnight blue. Okay, and let's do this apricot, and then we'll let that be our last one. Okay, now I'm going to, let me add a little bit more resin into my cup here. And we're going to add about 10 drops. I think we're gonna do that 12, 13, 14. Okay, because I put a little bit more resin in there. And let's get that stirred up. I'm trying to get a milky consistency. I think I'm gonna have to put some more in there. Let's see. Oh, that's that's 2% milk. I think I need a little bit more in there. Yeah, let's put a little bit more in here. If you're using this alcohol ink, just remember to shake it up before you add it to your resin, or just, whether you're doing it this way or adding it directly in. Okay. That's still not, I need to be a little bit darker. That's still not as dark as he had his, so let me put some more in here. I mean, the results he got were absolutely fantastic, y'all. I mean, they were absolutely beautiful. So I was like, let me try that. Okay. All right, that's darker. Okay. So then he just kind of, some of them he just did dots like this. And then some of them he did the swirly around, you know, where you just kind of swirl it around. Oops. Be careful with the pour. There we go. Let's do that down here too. All right. So the next thing he did was he took his scribing tool. Let me see if I can find the one I want to use here. Here we go. And then of course, you know, he just kind of drug Let me get my paper towel here. Now the only thing that concerned me here, guys, is that I think I've really gotten this too dark. Yeah, I think I may have gotten it too dark, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Okay. All right. So that's why we left so much space at the top, so we could pour the rest of that in there. And we're just gonna leave that. So I'm gonna let that set just for a little while, and then I will come back and spray it, make sure I get rid of all the bubbles, and then I'll put it under the light. So I'll see you guys back once I get it out from under the light. Alrighty now, so these have been curing for a very, very, very long time, because I used the alcohol inks that I used were relatively dark. And honestly, I don't think the darker ones are actually cured all the way through, but we're gonna find out. Let's start with my favorite one, which is this blue one here. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that just so pretty? And that will fit in a bezel. I have a bezel that looks like that shape. Oh, that's pretty. Let's come down here to the heart. Look at that. Oh. Uh-oh, sorry. Okay. That is so pretty. Look at that. Oh, that's interesting. All right, so let's go down here. These are the ones that, the rest of these are darker, so let's see what happens here. Let's start with this one. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at that. I have a bezel that would fit into as well. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, let's go with this one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is nice. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's what I call a moody. That's dark and moody. That has the purple and the coffee. I think that was the color that was in there. Yeah. It's nice too. I like those. Those are nice and what I call moody. That's nice. Okay, let's do this one. Oh, that almost looks like an eye. That is really nice. Look at that. Okay. We're gonna save the big one for last. Okay. Oh, that's nice too. Oh my gosh, y'all. Those are not. I'm still gonna have to let these dark ones cure some more. Oh my word! Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, this was a nice technique. It really was. I think what I will do next time is not use such dark inks. Oh wow. Look how pretty. Oh, that's pretty. That is pretty. I have to do a cleaning up on that one, but we'll take care of that. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at that. Y'all, all these turned out so nice. Okay, here's the big one. Oh, wow. If I turn it this way, it's almost like a sunset, I guess. Can y'all see that? Oh my goodness. They all turned out so nice, even though they're dark. I mean, the curing time took a little longer, and I still think I need to, I'm still gonna put these back under the lamp and let them cure. So with these now, I'm not going to put these in pendants right away because they do need to cure some more. I mean, I'm gonna let these cure. I'll probably actually set them outside in the sun. I'm here in Texas, y'all. So out here in this Texas sun, they will cure. So that's what I'm gonna do with those. Okay? All right. So here's a close-up of them so you can see how beautiful these are. They turned out just beautifully. I like that technique. I just really like that technique. It turned out really, really pretty.